National Weather Service confirmed a couple tornadoes out of yesterday's derecho. So again, the long-lived wide line of severe thunderstorms caused numerous reports of severe weather damage, 1,000 miles worth, which is part of the reason why this was classified as a derecho. But within all of this, we can get a handful of tornadoes. Saw about 8 of them scattered across the state line, extending all the way into Chicago. In fact, with one striking the north side of Chicago. Locally, we saw 2 confirmed by the National Weather Service earlier on this evening. For details on that, head to WREX.com. In the meantime, satellite and radar showing clear conditions. Much quieter weather right now, all thanks to high pressure overhead, directing in some cooler and drier air. So temperatures won't drop down to those fall-like conditions that we had as of last week, but we have some hints of that. The weather cooling off a little quicker tonight, and no humidity. Expected to say the low humidity stick around into tomorrow. This warm front is going to hang off to our west for a while. We'll generate more storms like this, but they may only get to about Iowa before fizzling out. Eventually, they may move on in this weekend, but in the meantime, we will look for dry, clear, and definitely some cool conditions at times, like tonight. Low 60s, upper 60s currently across the state line, so temperatures are dropping off fast out there. We may lose another 10 degrees, getting us down to the upper 50s overnight. Not much of a cooling breeze, but we do have dry conditions, definitely the cool temperatures and low humidity in the meantime, resulting in some pretty comfortable weather for the overnight hours. Tomorrow, slightly warmer than today. We're up into the middle 80s at 86 degrees under a mainly sunny sky. Humidity stays low for another day, but then as we get into the later half of the week, we start to feel a little muggy again. So the humidity does creep up, even though temperatures really don't change much. Weather conditions also stay quiet and sunny throughout the course of the week. Any kind of storms, like I mentioned, hold off until we get to the upcoming weekend. By that point, you start to see some cooler air on the horizon. So we had that fall-like weather not that long ago. That may return into next week. First up, future tracks showing quiet and clear conditions for us, but as that warm front that I mentioned earlier starts to draw a little closer, you can see those scattered showers and thunderstorms forming up along Iowa. We may not see anything approach anywhere close to us until we get to Friday, and sometime between Saturday and Sunday, some rain starts to move on through. Looking ahead after that, temperatures may be down into the 70s, and we could see them for a little while. The Climate Prediction Center, their outlook has much of next week staying in that fall-like pattern. So that may mean some upper to middle 70s, lows in the low 50s to 40s. So that little cool stretch that we just got out of, that could be returning into early next week. Plenty of warm days leading up to that point, though, getting progressively humid throughout the week. Temperatures holding steady. However, there's a chance for showers and storms between Saturday evening and Sunday, and then that cooler air is back in the forecast. Middle 70s about a week from today. James and Kristen.
Like seeing that on the 7-day. Alex, thanks.